Hey everyone, so today I wanted to do a pick a card. Happy Saturday if you are seeing this on Saturday. If you are seeing this in real time, yesterday was Halloween. I hope you guys had a very happy Halloween. We had a ton of fun and everybody liked our house. Our house is like, we like go all out for Halloween. It's like, a big deal. So anyways, I hope everybody got some candy. My kids pretty much just gave me whatever candy they didn't want. So that was really generous. So anyways, this is going to be, will you reunite with your person? So we're going to look at the state of the relationship, their feelings for you, and then at the end, will you reunite? So I want you to pick a pile, or you can watch all three. It's up to you. Whatever resonates with you. This is pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. Pile 1 is the 10 of Pentacles. Pile 2 is Strength, and pile 3 is 6 of Wands. And I do have to say, these are all very positive cards. So I'm already liking the vibe. Okay, so let's go into pile 1. All right, so we're going to start with pile 1. I just want to look at the state of the relationship right now. So what is the current state of the relationship? I want like 6 to 8 cards. So let's see what comes out. So what is the current? Okay, the Blasted Tower. Not much different from how our reading started yesterday. Okay, Death. Yep, very much the same. Ace of Wands. King of Swords. Current state of the relationship, 2 of Swords. Okay, we have the Universe. That flipped really weird. So what the? Okay, I'm just going to take them all. Okay, so the Universe, the 4 of Wands, the 8 of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and the 9 of Pentacles. I'm going to have to just move this slightly. Hang tight. Because I want you to be able to see all the cards. Okay, so the current state of the relationship. I think that you may have broken up with this person so far, the current state of the relationship. I see that the relationship wasn't built on a strong foundation to begin with. Then I'm seeing some sort of ending, transformation. I'm seeing the Ace of Wands. There's still passion. So even through this ending, there's still this passion here. There's this hope of wanting to start over. I see a lot of thinking of each other. And in this King of Swords, it's kind of weird. This is the Hermetic Tarot. So anyways, sorry, my nails look like crap. I just took my nail polish off, but whatever. So anyways, yeah, this King of Swords, it looks like somebody who is they're on a chariot. They have these people around them, and it's they're going for what they want. And they're kind of running over people. I don't know what that is, but so anyways, yeah. I see somebody wanting to, maybe there's even communication. There might even be communication. It might be harsh communication. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm feeling. So, and the harsh communication could be coming because of this passion, right? So with passion, there's a lot of good things with passion, and there's also a lot of bad things when it comes to passion. So it could be harsh words because maybe someone's hurt. Okay, so then I'm seeing over here, seeing someone being very undecisive about the relationship. I'm seeing somebody wanting the relationship, but feeling like they're stuck. And even though there's love, I'm seeing someone being single. So honestly, this really looks like you guys could be at a distance from each other. You guys could be from 2 different worlds. You could be from 2 different parts of the world. This could have been a stagnant situation for a long time. Somebody could be trapped in a marriage or another relationship here. I'm still seeing love. I'm still seeing passion. I'm still seeing you two are thinking of each other, and maybe there's harsh words being exchanged. Someone is still being very indecisive if they even want this to end. Someone doesn't know if they want this to end. It might be both of you. Do you want this to end? Do you not want this to end? It's already kind of ended, okay? So if it's ended, it's almost do I want this back? Do I still want to deal with this? And I think for both of you, the answer is yes. but I'm seeing a single energy, which tells me that you guys are still not together. So yeah, I am seeing that this is probably like some sort of breakup where you guys are still thinking about each other, because there's a lot of love and a lot of passion between you two. What am I seeing? I'm seeing Scorpio. I'm seeing Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. The universe is I always get confused if the universe and the Wheel of Fortune are like the same. I mean, not the same. I mean, like the signs. Never mind. I'm just going to confuse you. Hold on. Let me see what's at the bottom of this. 3 of Cups. That's definitely reconciliation. Okay. But that's also indicating there could have been a lot of like, someone could have like enjoyed partying in this situation, or, you know, there could have been a third party here. So this is the current state of the relationship. It's kind of at a standstill. It's like, do I want this back, or do I just want to let it go? I'm seeing you guys kind of like focused on that by yourselves. You're not really together trying to make this decision. You're apart trying to make this decision. And yeah, I'm seeing both of you still thinking a lot about it. So let's look at your person's current feelings for you. Okay. Let's look at your person's current feelings for you. Past life, only you. Okay, so okay. Deja vu, repeated patterns, karmic lessons, devoted, attached, crave. So this person is still desiring you. This could be a past life connection where you guys have been in a relationship before. Your person's feeling hopeless, sinking, despair, falling apart right now. I don't think I've ever seen that card. Influences, attachments, third parties, peers. So they're feeling hopeless when it comes to other people involved in your relationship because of other people. Twin flame, mirroring, shared feelings, reflection, apology, forgiveness, return, sorry, peace, balance, harmony, friendship, sorrow, loss, grief, depression. So your person's definitely sorry. This is probably your twin flame, a past life connection. Like I said, somebody that you've had a relationship with in a past life. If you didn't really like have a full relationship in this one, or you did have a relationship and it broke up, that kind of thing. I am seeing, you know, I'm seeing that they're sorry for whatever has happened between you, and they do feel stuck. And maybe they're, like I said, maybe they're in a relationship with someone else that they can't just easily get out of. And yeah, they only have eyes for you here. This is twin flames, which tells me that you could be mirroring each other. You guys could be in like similar situations. And there's a lot of grief and sorrow and depression over here. And yeah, they want to definitely bring things back into balance with you. So let's just get 2 cards on their mixed emotions for you right now. What's this person's mixed emotions? Longing, yearning, wistful, homesick. Powerless again. Lots of powerless feelings. Paralyzed, ineffective, weak. Why are they feeling powerless right now? The Hanged Man. It's another stuck card. They feel stuck. They definitely feel like they're learning some sort of lesson that needs to be learned. They're definitely being, they feel like they're being punished for something is what it is. 10 of Wands, lots of burdens and problems. They have a lot on their plate. They have a lot on their plate. They got a lot of issues. There's a lot of things that are holding them back to you, holding them back from you. So that's what I'm seeing here. Okay, so that's how this person is feeling towards you. So let's see if you will reunite with this person. Will my viewer and this person reunite? I'm seeing a lot of they want to. Let's see if you will. Will my viewer and this person reunite? Two of Swords, the Hanged Man, the Princess of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, the Emperor, and the Seven of Wands. Okay, so basically, will you reunite? Number one, with the Two of Swords, I feel like it could go either way. It might be a yes and it might be a no, honestly. Because the thing is, it's going to take if you do reunite with this person, it's going to take a long time. It is going to take a long time for this person to feel good about themselves, good enough to make a move towards you. So, I mean, I would say probably yes. But the problem here is that this person has so much blocked energy. And with the Princess of Pentacles, it's just showing me that, yes, they do want to reunite with you. Yes, there's a possibility that it can come back together, but someone's going to have to see things from a different perspective. They're going to have to gather basically the strength and the willpower to kind of overcome the stuck energy that they have, and then just choose to move forward. I mean, there's a lot of wands, so yeah, eventually they're going to move forward, but it might initially take a while for you guys to reunite is what I'm saying. So that is what I am seeing for pile 1. Let's move into pile 2. I hope that resonated. I hope it helped in some way. If it did, subscribe, share, do all the things. thenoblewitch.com if you need a private reading. So let's move into pile 2. Show me the state of the relationship, pile 2. Show me the state of the relationship right now, pile 2. Ace of Pentacles. Eight of Wands reversed. Nine of Cups. Ace of Swords. I'm already feeling like somebody might have had to get away, or somebody might have went and started a new life. This is just one message that I'm getting from this. I just have to say it because it's what I got immediately. Somebody might have moved somewhere else to start a new life or been by themselves to figure things out. Okay, so somebody could have gone away to figure things out. That's the first message that I'm getting. So let's continue. Three of Cups. Oh, why do I always have to get Three of Cups? Right next to the Knight of Wands too. And the Six of Pentacles reversed. Okay. The Two of Wands and the Ace of Wands. Well, number one, the state of the relationship. I'm seeing for some of you, this person or you, I'm not really sure which one of you would do this. It's one of you though. Someone had to go be by themselves to figure out what it was that made them happy. Maybe they started a new life somewhere or with someone else or something like that. Maybe somebody was exploring their options in this relationship and there was some breadcrumbing going on. There was an imbalance in the relationship. One person was giving more than the other. One person was just taking more than the other. So I think that you're both not looking towards each other at this point. And this is where clarity comes in. Okay, in the falling apart of this relationship with the Tower. Okay, wasn't built on a strong foundation to begin with. Very much reminiscent of pile 1. And this is where you guys are reminiscing, thinking about each other, you know, after like this whole realization of like, oh man, now this is falling apart. What have I done? My actions have made this fall apart. Maybe I didn't really want this to fall apart because this person really did make me happy. And, you know, we could have had like a solid new beginning here, and maybe somebody just couldn't communicate that, you know, maybe somebody just didn't know how to communicate here. And, in this kind of like being by oneself, or even like dating around or dealing with someone else, who knows what this Knight of Wands, Three of Cups is. This could be so many different things. This could be like when you met, you guys were already in a relationship with other people, or maybe you were just casually dating this person and like maybe you like separated because like things were not fair, and you only both came to realize like, oh, this person made me happy, or like, oh yeah, like both of you like, oh, you make me happy. So now I see you both not really looking at each other. You both could be even in new relationships at this point. I'm not sure how long ago this happened. I kind of need some more cards, to be honest with you. I'm just seeing difficulties. There could be baby mommy, baby daddy kind of issues here as well. Oh my goodness. Yeah. There's a lot of third party stuff in this one. So listen, if you know there's no third parties, just don't even bother with that message. But I am seeing a lot of that here. I'm seeing like someone could be married, and then maybe there's somebody else on the side that they're really passionate about, and they could be with someone for money, or because they have children with that person, and this would be a difficult burden to overcome. And I'm seeing a lot of like thinking about each other and sort of like manifesting this relationship back into existence, even though I see two people looking in opposite directions. It looks complicated, yeah. But it does look like after all of these difficulties and stuff, a lot has been realized, and a lot of things are more clear than they were in the past, because I did see the Sun card here. Can you just show me a little bit more on the, okay, maybe you could be just friends with this person. Three of Pentacles reversed. It could be a work situationship, and somebody could have walked away to find themselves, to figure out what it is that they want that made them happy. And then maybe when that person walked away, the other person's cut that person off. So if somebody pulled back in this it looks like somebody pulled back in this relationship. They could have even went and been in a relationship with someone else, kind of said, listen, we're just going to be friends. I'm in a relationship with someone else. And then, you know, that person on the outskirts said, well, then I'm just going to cut this off, because this isn't good enough for me. So that's what I'm seeing here for the current state of the relationship. Okay, that was complicated. Let's go into how this person is feeling about you. So let's go into that. There's a lot of people that came out in this pile. Okay. But I'm definitely seeing distance or communication being a huge issue currently. All right, so how is this person currently feeling about my viewer? How is this person currently feeling about my viewer? Healing, finality. Healing, releasing, purifying, cleansing, finality, farewells, leave behind, closure. Okay, it looks like currently this person's feelings towards you is they're healing because there was a finality and ending. So they're trying to heal from the ending that occurred between you two. So clearly this person had a lot of feelings for you, or has a lot of feelings for you. Mistakes, misunderstood, victim, lost soul. They feel like misunderstood by you. And, you know, they know that they made mistakes. We have divine feminine, yin feminine energy. So how they're feeling towards you. Either they're a feminine energy and they're very much in their emotions, or you're the feminine energy and they're very much in their emotions over you. Either way, divine feminine energy is very emotional. It's very sensitive. It's very deep. It's very quiet. It's very hidden. Yeah, so that's this person's feelings are very hidden right now. Memories, reminiscing, dwelling, bittersweet. They're thinking of you a lot. They're trying to nourish themselves. They're growing from this self-growth, self-focus, soul-finding. They're trying to find themselves. They're trying to figure out what it is that they really want in life. They're in a lot of pain. Apprehensive, afraid, cautious, and running, ghosting, disappearing, invisible. So this person is avoiding the situation, directly avoiding you, I guess you could say, but like in their heart and in their feelings about you, they're trying to heal like the ending and the mistakes and how they feel misunderstood, and they're thinking about you a lot, and they're trying to like fix their problems that they know that they have, and they're just in a lot of pain. And they're running. So, I mean, they're running from their problems as well. So they're running from directly facing you is what it looks like right now. So let's look at their mixed emotions for you right now. What is this person's mixed emotions? We'll do 2. Grief, sorrowful, heartbroken, bereaved. They're grieving you. Safe, secure, sheltered, protected. They're trying to protect themselves from you because they're very hurt is what it really looks like. I feel like this person's like super hurt, and in order to protect themselves, they run, they disappear, they ghost, and maybe they're avoidant. Oh, wow. What the heck? And then we got love, intimate, passionate, committed. So their way of protecting themselves is to retreat because they have so much love for you. They're just in grief. So this person, it looks like a lot of stuff happened between you two, like a lot. And I've never seen this card come out in this deck before. So this person's actually in love with you. And the reason they run is because that's how they deal with their problems. This is someone who like they can't face you head on because they have such deep emotions for you. I know that sounds so weird, but you can look up like avoidant, like go on YouTube and look up avoidance. That's how avoidants deal with their issues. The more they love you, the more they run from you. And avoidants are known to kind of like string multiple people along. Not everyone, but sometimes. So I'm assuming that's probably why it came out like that. And have like backups because they are so afraid of being alone that it's like they always have like some sort of backup plan. But anyways, it doesn't really matter. This person does have love for you, and their feelings are very deep, and they're in a lot of grief over the ending of your relationship or whatever has happened here, the separation where you're both looking in different directions. Maybe you're both pissed off at each other right now or something. That's usually what happens, like when people are like looking in 2 different directions, like you're pissed off at each other. So let's see if you are going to reunite with this person. Is my viewer going to ever reunite with this person? What is the likelihood of what is going to be happening? Are they going to be reuniting at some point? Let's see. Nine of Cups. Oh, Knight of Cups. I would say yeah. Yep. You guys are definitely going to reunite. We have 9 of Cups crossing with the Knight of Cups. Like this person can't stop thinking about you and their feelings for you. They're watching you. They're thinking about you. They still have all these romantic feelings for you here. Oh, the Ace of Cups is crossing. This person doesn't know how to express their feelings. I think that might be the problem. 4 of Cups, a missed opportunity, a rejection. They might be acting like they don't care. They may have pushed you away because they have a lot of issues. Whether these are mental issues, I mean, these could be like internal struggles that they have. These could be external struggles, job, life, situation. it could be anything, but they may have pushed you away because of all these issues. I do see them coming back though here, and I do see a reconciliation. So, oops, I didn't mean to do that. 7 of Swords reversed. They might apologize for the way that they treated you in the past. 2 of Pentacles. The Sun. And the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, I see this person like figuring out, you know, you make me happy. I want to offer you something here. I want a new beginning. I want a fresh start. It may be romantic. 7 of Cups. Confusion over their feelings. The past. And the King of Wands. Confusion over their feelings. This person could have like many like options in love. Maybe they're very attractive. And but I don't think it really matters if this person's like has a lot of options or like they are very attractive. I think that the main thing here is that they do have really deep feelings for you and they do love you. But there's a fear surrounding love. So if you were wondering why this person has run from you, it's because they're not running from you, they're running from their feelings, and this person doesn't know how to deal with their feelings. And I do see you guys reuniting it somehow, you know, maybe a love relationship. There's some sort of expression of feelings here. There's some sort of like regret over the way that they've treated you in the past. Maybe this is what happened. Maybe they ghosted you. And maybe they juggled you with someone else for some of you. But this person realizes, like, you know, you make them happy. They do have a lot of feelings for you, even if they don't know how to deal with their feelings or express their feelings. And they are scared of their feelings. It does look like they're going to make some sort of comeback here. We have the 9 of Pentacles. I guess that would be that person working on themselves. The Magician and the Emperor, like standing up at some point, like figuring out how to make things work with you. Feeling more self-confident. So yeah, or maybe even if this person is in a relationship with someone else, like them coming to you when they're single, could be the message here as well. But overall, I do see you guys reuniting. So I hope that this resonated with you. I hope that you guys have a great day. If you need a private reading, thenoblewitch.com, TikTok, YouTube, The Noble Witch, and I'm going to go into group 3 now. Bye, group 2, or you can watch group 3 too if you want. Okay, so that was a really good reading. So let's go into group 3. So this is the 6 of Wands group. You got the 6 of Wands. That's about success, recognition. All right, let's see. What is the current state of this relationship? What is the current state of this relationship right now? The 4 of Cups reversed. The 9 of Coins. Justice. The Page of Coins. I feel like there was a missed opportunity here between the two of you. I feel like it was necessary for you two to separate for some reason. I feel like one person, they needed to work on their financials, learn how to be alone, you know, learn how to just be one with themselves, and then another person had a different path that needed to be taken at the time. So I think this is the karmic justice that was balancing the situation out. So whatever missed opportunity you had with this person, it was for a reason. It looks like for both of you, you both had something else that you needed to do. So let's see. Also, there could currently be like legal matters between you two, like other marriages or literally like prison or something legal. We have, who knows, immigration for all I know. 2 of Swords, 2 of Coins, Knight of Swords. Knight of Cups. King of Cups and the Emperor. So, wow. Yeah, I feel like there was some sort of crossroads for both of you in this connection, and those crossroads pulled you both in different directions. I'm seeing communication, and I'm even seeing like communication about feelings and maybe even relationship talks or whatever this is. I'm seeing that. But there might be one person, because the King of Cups and the Emperor, there might be one person who does have really deep feelings that is not expressing. So maybe there's one person expressing feelings and one person kind of like holding back their feelings. It's possible. But I do see that some of you are even like in talks with this person, though. I don't think that this pile, I don't think everyone is completely no contact. I don't. Some people might be blocked. Some people, there might be blocked communication. But others, I'm still seeing like talk of like feelings. So that's what it looks like. It looks like there was a missed opportunity. And I'm not sure if it was like really a missed opportunity. It looks like you guys were both diverted in two different directions for yourself. One person could have like had to go back to school or maybe start some sort of new life here for some sort of reason. Maybe it was financial. Maybe it was like kid related. Maybe someone has kids. And then this other person needed to like work on themselves, you know, their emotional stability, their financial stability, just work on purely on themselves and like just be happy with who they are, where they're at in life, just be like accepting, I guess, is what I'm seeing. So yeah, I'm seeing a lot of crossroads energy where you both were like pulled in a different direction, but I'm still seeing lots of feelings. And I am still seeing communication. So I'm wondering if you guys are even like talking. Maybe some of you are talking, maybe some of you aren't, you know, because I am still seeing the Two of Swords. So that could be blocked communication. What is this? Eight of Swords. Trapped. Six of Wands. Ace of Coins. I'm still seeing both of you, even though this has happened, I'm still seeing like wanting to refresh this connection. So let's look at your person's feelings towards you right now. So yeah, if you guys were pulled in different directions, there was a reason. Yeah, maybe somebody just needed to learn how to stand on their own 2 feet. Someone needed to grow more. All right, so what is this person's current feelings for my viewer? This person's current feelings for my viewer? Mistakes, misunderstood, victim, lost soul. One day, someday, somewhere, another time. Chasing, pursuit, toxicity, resilience, peace, balance, harmony, friendship, shallow, hollow, empty, boredom. Family, fertility, parenthood, pregnancy, withdrawn, single, lonely, solitary. Stress, karma, confessions, heart fog. Okay. Well, immediately when I saw family, I thought, okay, maybe this person has another family. Maybe this person has kids. Maybe that's why it's like one day, someday, somewhere, another time. Like maybe it's like the circumstances. And it did look like circumstances, like crossroads energy, like different circumstances pulled you both apart for different reasons. They feel shallow, hollow, empty. They're not happy. Okay, they're bored in their life. They feel empty without you. They might have like shallow relationships. If they're in a marriage, it might be shallow. You know, whatever the situation is, they feel like empty without you. They feel lonely, withdrawn. They're stressed. They feel like this is, again, we have the karma card, consequences, cause and effect, debts. They feel like they deserve this for some reason, and there's something that they want to confess to you. Unveiling coming clean messages, heart fog, mixed signals, blocked emotions, messed up. Yeah, this person might have sent you mixed signals, but they do want to come into balance with you. They could start chasing you. Yeah, I do see this situation definitely stressing this person out. They could want to have a family with you as well, but whatever circumstance they're in right now, they feel empty and alone. Even if they're with someone else, this person feels alone. They feel misunderstood. They know they've made mistakes, and they hope that one day somehow, things are going to come back together. I think they're going to be the one to chase you, though, when that time comes, like when they choose to like balance this situation out with you. And they'll definitely have something to confess to you. So you could get a message from this person at some point. When, I don't know really, but yeah, they definitely feel like they messed up. They definitely feel like they messed up. And for some of them, they do block their emotions, and it's confusing to you because it's like you probably know that this person has feelings for you, and they act like maybe they don't. Because I did see that like in the last spread. So far, they're hoping that one day something's going to change because they don't feel good without you. And the relationships that they have now are empty and shallow. So let's see if you guys are going to reunite. Oh wait, did I look at the mixed emotions? I don't think I did. Let's look at this person's mixed emotions for you right now. Exhausted, fatigued, drained, spent. Ooh. Regretful, remorseful, sorry, repentant. Who is calling me? So yeah, look at this eyeball. It's like this eyeball and like this animal, like it looks like kind of like a horse that's like on a leash, and they have like no strength, but it's like they have to like pull someone. So maybe they have to like take care of people, or they're exhausted. This could even be their job. Like they have to work really hard for their job, or like in their life they have to work really hard like in their life, and they're exhausted. But in general, when it comes to this relationship, they're also exhausted and they feel very drained and spent. They're regretful and they're sorry, remorseful, sorry, repentant. And if you look at this woman, she's like crying, and there's like a torn up picture, and like this would be like her regretting tearing up that picture. So I feel like this person is sorry for something that they did. And the situation does make them feel very exhausted. And again, I feel like they're watching you. I feel like they're keeping a close eye on you, and it's very draining for them. So I wanted to see, will you reunite? Will my viewers in pile 3 reunite with their person? Will they reunite? The Sun. The 8 of Swords. The 7 of Wands, the Tower. The Queen of Swords. Will they reunite? The 9 of Swords. I'm already getting like something, but I'll tell you when after everything comes out. Strength reversed. The Queen of Wands. And the Page of Cups. Okay, so here's the thing. I think that you guys will only reunite if somebody has the strength to release themselves from their fears and open up and be honest. And that's going to take major change. So someone's going to have to like majorly change in order for you guys to reunite. The other person is going to have to accept the apology. So it's going to take one person to gather the strength to basically apologize for, oh my gosh, why are they banging? Can't somebody just like, my family just got home, and rather than just opening the door, they're like banging on it. Can somebody just unlock the door? So anyways, like what I was saying was one person is going to have to open up, and that's going to require that person a major change. And the other person's going to have to accept this apology and not be so cut off happy. If that makes sense. Like what it looks like one person is feeling trapped and scared and ashamed, and the other person's like, you better step up or I'll cut you off. So one person's going to have to be a little nicer, and the other person's going to have to be more open in order for this. But I do see potential. I do see potential because there's a lot of like attraction here, and there's obviously love, and there's a red thread of fate. And I see that you both want peace. So yeah, one person's going to have to put down their sword of, I'm going to cut you off, and the other person's going to have to open up. So that is what I'm seeing. So yeah, I think there's a good potential here, but it's going to take one person a dramatic change, and the other person to be nice and accept their apology and kind of like accept them for who they are and the mistakes that they've made. What, baby? Okay, baby, I'll be done in 1 second. So yeah, so that is what I am seeing. I hope that this helped you in some way. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Please like and subscribe if you want to see more. If you need a private reading, thenoblewitch.com, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.